Hello friends, welcome back to Sapima tutorial. We want to continue our lessons on surds, and today we are looking at the addition and subtraction of surds. Now take note, the law of addition of surds says that when you have the square root of a and you are adding to another square root of a, it becomes 2 root a. Just the same way we add variables, x plus x. If you are adding two variables, we are getting 2x, all right? That is what happens with surd. Then recall that when you have surds that are not like surds, they are not like surds, a different surd and a different surd, they are not equal to a plus b. Don't bring the both of them together, all right? Never add surd in this manner. So we are going to look at these examples, and with this I will explain this better. Okay, for the first one, I have root 32 plus root 72. Look for two factors of 32 that one of them will be a perfect square, and then the other will not be a perfect square. Then for this, the same thing, two factors. One is a perfect square, the other is not a perfect square. Then you use it and simplify. For 32, I will have 16 times 2 to give me 32. And you know that 16 is a perfect square. Plus, for 72, I will have 36 times 2. 36 times 2 will give me 72. Then separate the square roots. I'll have root 16 times square root of 2. The square root of 16 will give me 4. 4 multiplied with 2, I'll have 4 root 2. Then come over here, we are adding, this is 36, square root of 36 times the square root of 2. Now the square root of 36 is 6. 6 times square root of 2 will give me root 2. So I am adding. The law of addition of surds says that coefficients you add, then you take one of the surds since they are the same. Recall what we have here. The coefficient here is 1. The coefficient here is 1. That's why we have 2. So if I add the coefficients, I will have 10. Then take one surd. My answer becomes 10 root 2. Then let's solve the second one. I have 8 plus square root of 48 minus 2 root 75. This one is not a surd, so I'll bring it down. For 48, 16 times 2 times 3 will give me 48 minus 2, the square root of 75. If I say 25 times 3, I'll have 75. Then from here, I'll have 8 plus, separate it, 16 times square root of 3 minus 2, we separate this, square root of 25 times 3, square root of 3. Then from here, we bring down 8 again. Square root of 16 is 4. 4 times with 3, I'll have 4 with 3. Okay, then we come over here, minus 2 into square root of 25 is 5. We bring down root 3. Open this bracket. 2 times 5 will give me 10. So I'll have 10 root 3. Bring this one down. 4 root 3. Bring this one down. 8. Then at this point, coefficients will operate. 4 minus 10 will give me minus 6. The roots are the same. Therefore, I will take 1. Bring down 8. This becomes my answer. Let's solve the third one. I have 3 root 80 minus 5 root 20 plus 2 root 45. Look out for two factors of 80 that one of them is a perfect square, the other not a perfect square. So I'll have 3, that is 16 times 5. 16 times 5 will give me 80. 16 is a perfect square. Minus, then 5. You come down, open a bracket. For 20, 4 times 5 will give me 20. Square root. Plus for 45, I will have 9 times 5. Okay, then record these two. Separate it. I'll have 3. Square root of 16 is 4. Let me go direct. 3 is multiplying 4 with 5. This is 3 times 4. Minus square root of 4. Bring down 5. Square root of 4 is 2. Bring down square root of 5. Plus the square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Bring down the root of 5. So at this stage, we multiply 3 times here, will give me 12, minus 5 times 2, okay, 12 with 5, minus 5 times 2 will give me 10 root 5, plus 2 times 3 will give me 6 root 5. From this place, we operate the coefficients. 12 minus 10 will give me 2, 2 plus 6 will give me 8. So I'll have 8 root 5. This becomes the answer. Now take the same step and solve this one as your class activity. I want to solve this one because the roots of this one will not be the same, so that you know how to operate when the roots are not the same. Okay, I have square root of 18 plus square root of 24 minus square root of 32. For 18, if I multiply 9 and 2, 9 times 2 will give me 18, plus 24, 4 times 6 will give me 24, minus 16 times 2 will give me 32. Now square root of 9 is 3. Bring down square root of 2, plus the square root of 4 is 2. Bring down the square root of 6, minus square root of 16 is 4. Bring down the square root of 2. Now looking at this, the square root of 4, the square root of 6, and these ones are not same. So what we do is to operate the ones that are same. These and these are like terms. So I'll say 3 minus 4, I will have minus 1. Therefore, I will have minus root 2. This is just like saying 3x minus 4x. 3x minus 4x will give me minus x. That is how this one happens. Then bring down this one, 2 root 6. And this becomes the answer. So anytime the roots are not the same, don't add it together. You leave it at that point. So use this one as your practice exercise and drop your answers on the comment section. Thank you so much for coming on board. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and share my videos to your friends. God bless you. Bye.